I think Dwayne had a lot of social and leadership skills that propelled him to be a two-time captain of the American team. That seems rather amazing to me. Like I mentioned, when I saw Dwayne's picture, I'm like, who is this? He's a captain. And Dwayne deserved it because he was a talented rider. He got respect from the top riders. And if he stuck with Speedway through the years after those days, he probably would have been a national champion, runner-up, or a top Speedway rider in the American Speedway scene. You know, when Dwayne was over in Australia as a rider for Team America, he was a hell of a good rider. He got noticed by stars like Ivan Major and Barry Briggs. In 1968, was teaching the Yanks at the Whiteman Stadium. He noticed that Dwayne was listening, following every word that Ivan the Great Major had taught, and Barry Briggs, who were both multi-time world champions. They knew what they were talking about. And Dwayne sucked it up like a sponge. And Ivan and Barry, they noticed this guy, Dwayne. And they said, you know, this guy's going to be a good rider. He is a good rider. And I think we're going to recommend him to race in the British League. So they went ahead and contacted Leicester, I think the Lions. And he was the first Yank to race in England in the British League in 20 years, since the late, great Ernie Rocio did it in 1952. He had passed away on the Speedway track. But Dwayne, he went ahead in 69 and raced for Leicester. Over in the British League, Dwayne was a very popular rider. You know, the fans, they really liked him. They liked the Yanks because they were so unused. 20 years since a Yank invaded the UK to race Speedway. Here comes Dwayne Keeter. And they really were attached to him. And he did well. He scored one paid maximum his first year in the British League against all these great riders and teams. And he scored 125 points for the year, which totaled to be an average of about 5 points. So that's not bad for a first-year rider coming from America, just fresh into Speedway, learning just the year before how to race Speedway from Ivan Major. And he enters the British League, scores a paid max, averages 5 points. This guy was a good rider. Following the 69 Speedway season, Dwayne came home. He got a job working for the Milne brothers, Jack and Cordy Milne, and some other guys too that worked there at the shop, and he got a good paying job. I'm not sure exactly what his title was. Got to ask Sandra Hicks about that one. But he was just making money. And then the following year, they wanted him to come back to the British League. And he told them, I'm making too much money here at the Milne Brothers. Plus, I'm close to home. Then he decided he would not return. And he never returned back to the British League after that.